50% of people experience bullying before the age of 20. Bullying can be difficult to go through, especially if we don't understand how a bully's mind works, and we blame ourselves. If you are bullied, your appearance, your hobbies, your sexual orientation, or your race are not the problem. Let's take a look at the real reasons behind why people bully. Bullies chase the feeling of power over others. The easiest way to do that is by picking at what's unique about their targets and making them feel bad about it. As a result, the victim will start to blame themselves in search of a reason for the bully's actions. The victim might try to change in order to avoid being bullied, which can impact their mental and physical health. Bullies are more likely to have experienced a traumatic event in the past 5 years. All of us handle stress in different ways, some having more healthy coping mechanisms than others. A lot of people cope with stress in unhealthy ways, such as substance abuse, violence, or bullying others. The majority of bullies are male. Unlike girls, boys are raised to stifle their feelings and to not show emotion, so it's no surprise they tend to have problems dealing with stress, responding to it in more aggressive ways, such as bullying. A lot of bullies have low self-esteem. They don't want to be noticed, so they try to direct attention toward others by picking at anything about them. They try desperately to avoid negative attention. The abused are more likely to become abusers themselves. So are the bullied more likely to become bullies. Bullying can be a defense mechanism because they feel like if they become the bullies, they can avoid being bullied themselves. Bullies are more likely to come from violent households or to be the children of parents who neglect them. They often feel rejected by the very people who should love them unconditionally. Lack of proper education about hate speech can also be a factor, and so can peer pressure and the fear of losing friends. There is no excuse for bullying. Every person of sound mind is responsible for the consequences of their actions. No explanation can erase the scars and the long-lasting psychological harm those bullied have to endure. But understanding where bullies come from and seeing that they are not all-powerful villains, but broken human beings, can help the victims not blame themselves and hold their head up high, because the victims are never the problem.